What's up, man? The Promised Neverland, Chapter 35, The Execution, Part 5. It's reaching its climax. And here we go. There's three main things I want to talk about. Emma deciding to leave behind the toddlers of the babies, which I kind of speculated because I didn't see them. Feel the feel stuff because that's very interesting also. And then everything that's happened at the end of the chapter. Bruh. So, bruh, I'm sorry. It's just crazy. So they have a flashback at the beginning of the chapter where Emma explains to Ray that they're leaving behind the babies and the toddlers. Everybody under 5 years old cannot go with them. So they start leaving behind. They end up telling everybody, like, around the younger kids about it. Even though they took a while to accept it, they end up coming around. Phil, on the other hand, once Emma called him over, like, it's fucking crazy. Once Emma called him over and told him about everything, he's next fucking panel. Oh, so I thought, just as I thought. And I was like, Phil, no. It was a solemn look on his face, but yeah, Phil always has some type of idea about it. And it turns out that his IQ is way higher than I thought it was. I thought his IQ was just about right, like right over 200, like 110. It was 110 at a point, but it was like 271 now. They say starting with you, you are the smartest of the younger kids. 271? 271? That's 29 off from Norman, Emma, and Ray of their high scores. Like he could compete with the older kids in test scores. And that's the scariest thing. And he still has room to grow. So enough fawning over Field for right now. But Emma comes to the conclusion that they won't ship out anybody who's 6 years old. I mean, who's younger than six, because they want quality over quantity and all that stuff. So they decide. So Field volunteers and says, "I'll stay," because they come to the fact that if we escape now, we can come back within 2 years and rescue y'all too. So Phil says, "Yeah, I'll do it. I'll stay. I'll take care of everything." And it's crazy they were able to find a de facto leader for the house until like they came back. Cause that's what I was thinking. I was like if they did like leave the babies and are planning to come back, cause I did go through this with one of my friends. I was like, who is going to, like, how would they just return and try to explain it though? It's like the night after the fire, and you would think like they were like raised to be evil or some shit. But here's the thing: how is Phil going to regulate how Emma and them feel? Like, like just imagine like they do find somewhere to escape, and Phil stays behind, and the kids are distraught. So how's Phil gonna be able to handle that? Cause Isabella gonna instantly, like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say something that's gonna give Isabella like the slightest bit of hint that's gonna make her ride off that. Phil's smart too, cause going off what Phil did when he was like when he met up with Mama, he still had his slippers and stuff on, even though he knew about the plan. He still had his slippers on. Went to go recover all the other kids who were scared for Mama and wanted Mama to stay, but Mama's trying to catch the other kids that could be shipped off. And we find out that actually she was actually in the house for a few more seconds because she was trying to get that little radio, the radio to HQ, but they had put adhesive in the key lock, which I thought was very intelligent on Don's end. That was a very nice touch to that. Um, but she kind of already knew what they were. She's like, okay, they should be on the wall by now, which means I can catch them. So what she does is she sounds the alarm, more or less, and they start moving. Mothers from like other, you can see a mother from another plantation, and kids from other plantations look up like, what's the sound? Cause I'm pretty sure they've never heard this sound before. But other than that, man, the demons, the demons, they like kill everybody unless they're high quality. If you can, if necessary. I was like, oh no. I don't, let me see exactly what he said because it was scary as shit. Because the last part of it was scary as shit. This is this is 73584 from Plantation 3. We've got an escape. Please sound the alarm. And I don't know why I look like the JoJo look like Dio's like this is what it looks like how it goes across the screen. Moms are taking notice. Children are taking notice. Kill everybody except the high quality ones if necessary. Catch any of them as soon as you see one. And then you see all the demons behind, I think his name is, but I don't know. You know, my pronunciation is off. But those demons look scary as shit. How will they combat them? Now you know would have been cool if like the demons were no stronger than the kids. Like if the demon was like no stronger than the kids, and then like they could just punch them and beat them up, that'd be funny as shit. But it'd be stupid. But so I ain't gonna think about that. It just thought it was fun. Like at least they could put up a fight. Like I blast them back, but that'd be stupid. So man can dream. But other than that, you also see like her like realizing that Norman never really gave up after seeing the cliff. He's like, unlike Isabella gave up as soon as she looked down. She's like, no escape. But Norman's like, back to the drawing board. Like, and it's fucking crazy. And this chapter is I really can't wait for the next chapter. I love The Promised Neverland. And even if it does end soon or it goes on for another like 10 years, I know I'm going to enjoy like, at least the journey halfway there. Because this is a good series that tells a very good story and has very good art. Other than that, what do I think is going to happen next chapter? The demons are coming. The demons are coming. Yes, not winter. Not the British, but the demons are coming. Mama is coming from one side. The demons are coming from other. Let the other mama start coming too. It's over because like it's over. But they still have the Molotov cocktails. That is what. That is what. Like they have not like talked about the Molotov cocktails that Ray hid into the forest. What she had planned to throw into the other plantations to burn down everything. So I'm thinking next chapter, demons come. But before demons come, they're gonna be like a fire has started. Now Isabella, they'll stop Isabella from like chasing after them because the flames will be too intense for her just to run through the entire forest unless she's that fucking fast. But that heat will be very, very intense with all them burning trees around. But other than that, I don't see anything else. Only the demons. I only see demons coming. What are they gonna do? Throw Molotov cocktails. Maybe fire is a weakness to demons. We don't know anything about these demons other than they eat humans. That's all we really know. So until next chapter, we'll have to find out. I have to speculate. All right, peace, guys.